This is another newcomer to the market. This is a Bosnian pine. The variety is called Satellite. This is supposed to be a little bit more of a narrow form of the regular Bosnian pine. Some of the more common ones are just a straight Bosnian pine, and then another one called Haldrecki. This one caught on our radar probably about 2 or 3 years ago, and we noticed that it was like a little bit tighter, and we don't really know how big it's really going to get. We're thinking it's probably going to get around 10 to 15 feet tall and maybe 5 feet wide. So we think it's ideal for like a lot of the smaller lots and newer developments and new builds that are kind of going in. But they also have a space in contemporary and modern style type of landscaping. Very good structural plant and tolerant of like a lot of range of conditions as well. I believe it is a zone 4. So it should work in most areas. Really tough little tree. And they're somewhat drought tolerant, and they will take a little bit of wet feet, but you have to be a little careful with them on secondary water from Utah Lake because they might burn a little bit, but they should be okay for the most part. It's one of the few trees that I would say you'd want to try out there if you're not really sure. But it's a really good architectural piece, and they sell really well, and they're very, very high demand as architects are trying to use them more and more.